Hello everyone, this isn't the normal kind of video I do, but I wanted to chime in on one of those controversies the internet is having, and this is based on a recent video from Presh Talwalkar of Mind Your Decisions about the order of operations. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. PEMDAS. Parentheses and other grouping, exponents, multiplication and division left to right, and addition and subtraction left to right. We should all know this, right? Okay, in some countries the wording is different, but conceptually it's all the same. Well, there's a myth. I always figured it was a misunderstanding of the acronym, but the myth is that you do multiplication before division, as opposed to doing them left to right. I always figured that this was a side effect of M coming before D in the acronym, and people, just not remembering what they were taught, came to that conclusion. And I'll allow as to how that's a problem with a mnemonic. But someone sent Talwalkar a picture from a 1969 textbook actually saying this is what you should do, all of the multiplication before all of the division. So apparently, some people were taught the wrong way in school. But why is it wrong? Let's look at the problem given. 8 divided by 2 times 4. 8 divided by 2 is 4 times 4 is 16. And we can verify this. Since multiplication is commutative, we can do them in any order as long as the operator goes with it. In other words, 8 divided by 2 times 4 is the same as 8 times 4 divided by 2. And indeed, 8 times 4 is 32, divided by 2 is 16. It works. But according to this 1969 textbook, you do the multiplication first. So 2 times 4 is 8, and 8 divided by 8 is 1. Talwalkar did a good job of explaining why the right answer is 16, but I want to go beyond what he did and show that the other way of doing things, of always doing multiplication first, is a logical contradiction. In other words, this isn't just a convention that we've all agreed to, as a lot of very prominent math videos on YouTube from very qualified mathematicians have claimed. No, it's more than that. Violate the order of operations, and you end up with fundamental, unavoidable contradictions. Let's start with the same problem. 8 divided by 2 times 4. Now, this 1969 textbook would say it's equivalent to 8 divided by 2 times 4 in parentheses. 2 times 4 is 8, and 8 divided by 8 is 1. Well, if you remember your basic algebra, you know that dividing by the product of two numbers is the same as dividing by both numbers separately. So, 8 divided by 2 times 4 in parentheses is the same as 8 divided by 2 divided by 4. And 8 divided by 2 is 4, divided by 4 is 1. Did you spot the contradiction? If you think you did, take a moment to pause the video and put your guess into the comments. What do you think is wrong here? Got your idea down? Okay, let's examine this. We began with 8 divided by 2 times 4. And now that has become equal to 8 divided by 2 divided by 4. But how can multiplying by 4 be the same thing as dividing by 4? That's absurd! That's completely contradictory! As a logical contradiction, we can reject this interpretation entirely. There's a reason why the order of operations is the way it is, because if you violate it, you end up with fundamental contradictions like this. So I know this isn't my typical kind of video, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, or if you think I got something wrong, leave a comment and we'll discuss it. Also, make sure to like and share the video, and please keep me making more videos by going to donate.bogosity.tv. You can make a one-time donation with PayPal, Venmo, or cryptocurrency, or become a regular supporter at Patreon or Subscribestar and get all of my videos early and ad-free. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, stay strong and be free.